Austin police continue to investigate who dealt the drugs that resulted in 51 suspected overdoses and 8 possible deaths across the city, all of them taking place Monday and yesterday.
And APD says it's detained at least 2 people, calling them persons of interest in the deadly overdose investigation. Now, the city experienced that sudden surge starting around at 9 Monday morning. At first, those overdoses were concentrated around the downtown Austin area, but then other calls led EMS officials to different parts of the city.
Captain Christa Stedman with Austin Travis County EMS joins us now to talk about the impact that this has had on the community as well as first responders. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah, happy to be here.
So set the scene for us. What was it like Monday and Tuesday when all of these overdose calls were coming in, and how did it impact your resources?
Yeah, so like you said, about 9 o'clock Monday morning is when they started, and they were concentrated initially downtown. And as we had a couple of them pop up, and then we had one that actually had multiple patients on it, we started to see like, okay, this is going to be a trend. So we actually started mobilizing pretty quickly to mobilize our community health team, our opiate response team, to make sure that we're getting things out there to prevent this from happening. So going out and passing out Narcan and things like that. As far as resources, you know, the benefit to having that first cluster downtown in a close area is it made it easy to get to. They were all, you know, within feet of each other, so it was easy for responders to mitigate that scene.
Okay, so how does this compare to years past? And something that you said that you saw a similar signature of symptoms during the time when you all were responding to people who had experienced an overdose.
Yeah, so specific to opiate overdoses, I can't recall any time where we've had a surge like this. The surge in call volume for overdoses period, we haven't seen something like this since 2015 when we were dealing with K2. The symptoms that our patients have been experiencing now are all symptoms of opiate overdoses, but the overarching similarity between all of them is almost none of them thought they were taking opioids. They thought they were taking another substance. It could be crack cocaine, it could be K2. They've all reported a whole bunch of different substances that they thought they were taking, none of which were opioids.
Well, how does something like this happen where there's such a concentrated amount of overdoses in such a short period of time?
Yeah, so you know, occasionally we'll see a little bit of an increase, and we sort of just say, you know, that there's a new batch in town or there's a bad batch in town. But you see it when, you know, I can't speak, you know, expertly to the inner workings of drug dealers, but you know, if there's somebody comes in and has a large batch that they're getting out into the community, and it's bad, then everybody that gets it is going to experience that.
And you talked about it was concentrated to the downtown area at first. Was there a certain demographic, a certain age group that you were responding to, or it was a range?
So it was a range. The vast majority have been between about 20 and 50 years old that we've seen. I'm happy to report that we haven't seen anybody under the age of 18, which is good. But you know, seeing overdoses period is not good. But we've seen it span all races, ages, socioeconomic status. You know, we've had some folks that overdosed in their workplace. We've had some folks that overdose in their homes. We've had some folks that are, you know, out in public. It's not discriminating. It's getting everybody.
So this is tricky because we certainly are not endorsing the use of illegal drugs, but we also know that it happens. So if someone is in that situation, how do they protect themselves against these overdoses that have been happening?
Sure. So, you know, the recommendation that we make, other than abstaining, obviously, is if you are going to use, it's best to use with somebody else who is staying sober and has access to Narcan and knows how to use it and can call 911 if something happens. Other than that, you know, start small. We say start low and go slow. as you're using, so that you don't suddenly overdose and can maybe prevent it. But it's really important to have somebody else there that's sober that can help if something happens.
And we want to transition now. Your team has been so busy not only responding to the overdoses, but also the protests that have been happening on campuses across our area. What has the response been over the past few days as the protests have happened at UT?
Yeah, so on Monday we saw a little bit of activity. As far as the EMS is concerned, it went pretty well. We had 8 total patients that we saw. We only transported 1 person to the hospital. Nobody was critically injured. Most of what we saw was either heat related or minor injuries.
So this is considered National Protest Day. It's a May Day. So how are you preparing for that? We do understand now that the UT campus demonstrations appear not to be happening today, but of course you always have to remain ready.
Yeah, absolutely, and we are ready. We're always ready. We have several of our CAST Med or rescue task forces rostered and ready to deploy, and then we always have the ability to stand up additional resources if we need to. We're working very closely with our local and state law enforcement partners to make sure that we're prepared and ready to respond and help anybody that needs us.
Okay, Captain Christa Stedman, always good to see you from Travis County EMS, awesome Travis County EMS, and we will be checking in, I'm sure, later this week.
Absolutely, thanks for having me.